It's Mike Copera again with Podcast Conditioned, here for another beer review. As you can see, we're in a different location today. There's a little bit of a rainstorm in Chicago, and the sunlights that we've got in the room that I normally record in are quite loud. So I decided to move the recording studio downstairs to the kitchen. Today what I've got is a great stout that I picked up when I was in Michigan, and can you hear this? I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but it's going on right now, and it's scaring my dog too. Anyways, it's a stout brewed with mint out of a brewery in Michigan, which I'm a big fan of. They are called Right Brain Brewing, and as you can see, I am a fan. I've been for quite a few years now. To tell you a little bit about the beer, first of all, it's a 5.6% ABV. It's a stout, and they brew it with real mint. And so just to give you a little bit right off the bottle, I'll read to you. It says, deeply flavored and rich, yet refreshing and cooling, this yearly seasonal brew from the Right Brain Brewery is a favorite around the holidays. Looks like it is rich chocolate flavors complemented by an infusion of real mint brewed into this dark and full-bodied stout. So I actually had a chance to go to their new location. I've been going for a few years now, and they've always been at a smaller location, sharing some space with the owner's hair salon, where you can get I believe it's called a sip and sip, or a clip and sip. I think that's what it is. So let's get going on this. I was, like I said, I had the pleasure of having this beer at the brewery, but it's bottled, so let's see how it keeps. And so let me give you a shot actually of what it looks like. So here's the label. It's the Naughty Girl Stout by the Right Brain Brewery. So it's a really cool label. I've actually kept my label from my last bottle because I think it's pretty cool, and I don't know what I'm going to really do with that yet, but I like it and I think I'm going to keep it. So let's get going on this. Let's see if we can get any smoke coming out of this. There we go. There's a little bit. I don't know if you see that. All right, we got a little bit of smoke. So let's see how this pours. I'm not going to pour the whole thing, one, because that's a lot, and two, I have somebody coming home today that's going to really want to try the rest of this. So let's go ahead and pour this. I'm just going to pour a little bit for now, and let this go. It looks like even before I started swirling it around, I'm sorry I did that first before even showing the first initial head on here. It's about a half an inch or half a finger's worth of foam there. It is very, very dark. You can't see it through the light, which is really great and stuff. Wow. There's a ton of mint in here. Wow. Still pretty good. It kept all right in the bottle, but I feel like it's lost a little bit. So this review, well, you know what? This is actually as the flavoring and everything kind of subsides, and there's a little bit of an aftertaste that is a real good reminder of a good dark roasted chocolatey stout with a hint of mint now. So the smell is a little bit more overpowering than the actual taste of the mint itself, but yeah, the smell of the mint is just really strong. And I assume that after maybe this is sat in the glass for about 10 minutes or so and warmed up a little bit, we'll see some more flavoring coming out of it. But as of right now, I've never had a bad beer from Right Brain. They and let me tell you also a little bit about them. They're out of Traverse City, Michigan, another Midwest favorite of mine. And so this is a great example of one of their seasonals. And we actually grabbed a whole bunch of other beers while we were there, but it's a very interesting place to go. I highly recommend you visit. Also check out their YouTube channel. They've got some great videos on the renovations of the new location that they've got. Their owner, I cannot remember his name off the top of my head now that I'm saying it while we record, but he's got a great little interview explaining, you know, their ideas of what they were going to do when they were planning this new location. And the guy just, he totally trips me out. He's a good dude apparently. He's very creative, which I'm a fan of those kind of people. So cheers to the Right Brain Brewery. And I'm gonna give this one an A-, just because I don't think it's one that you should pretty much keep very long in the bottle. So the minus is probably on my part. So anyways, guys, I really appreciate you checking out the video, and sorry, just wanted to have another sip of that before we got into a little bit of business before we ended. Thank you for coming and enjoying the video. Join us I'm going to try to put one of these videos out once a week. On top of the Google Hangouts that we do with Google+. So please join us on that. So all you need to do is follow me or friend me or join my circles is basically how they do it. It's another, you know, social network. They go by circles. So look us up. We are at podcask.conditioned@gmail.com. So all you need to do is either send me an email if you have any questions, comments, or if you'd like to, you know, figure out how you can subscribe to us. Let me know how I can help. But also, we are on Twitter, so follow us at podcastco, and you will get all of the updates to any time we put up a video or a review, or we're going to be going online to do one of those hangouts. So all we do is, you know, it's a couple friends of mine and I, we get together and we open some beers online, and we discuss them, and then we talk about beer news, and if there's something going on in your area, join us and tell us about it. Show us what beers you've got in your neck of the woods. This is a great way to make friends and enjoy some great beers that you don't really get a chance to always, you know, get your hands on. So also subscribe to our YouTube channel. All of these videos go up there immediately after we've posted them on the website and everything else. So please subscribe to us, forward us on to some friends. Anyone who likes beer, man, we want to join. We want to join you guys. So come with us. As always, there are tons of beers out there. Try something new like this. Cheers, guys.